Hello everyone, welcome to Kim Services YouTube channel. This is Ken Steve right here, and today we are going to be looking at buying RMB from bank. That is, I'm talking about buying cheap yuan from bank. Okay, so people keep asking me this:
how can I buy RMB myself? I don't want to get scammed.
I don't want to pay the high CNY rate. How can I do that by myself?
So actually there are many risks in that, and sometimes I could not take time explaining them on WhatsApp, or let me say I cannot take time explaining one by one on calls. So I decided to do this video so that it will be a lifesaver for most of the people who are actually looking out for cheap RMB, and most of the times they end up getting scammed, or some of them they end up wasting money instead. So that this will guide you on how you are going to get this particular type of yuan, how you are going to use it, and the risk involved as well as the benefit. So before I proceed, please, YouTube recently sent me a notification that 70-something% of my visitors, like my viewers on my channel, are not subscribed to my channel, and that is very bad. Because like I create a content that save you from wasting money outside there, a content that give you information and then to avoid you from getting scammed or all this stuff like that, and then you just decide to watch the video and go without subscribing, without liking the video. Is not really good. So please, if you are watching this video on the phone or mobile phone, check down by the right hand corner. If the subscription button is red, that means you have not subscribed. So you're going to click the red subscription button and then turn on the notification so that you get weekly updates on the videos we keep posting. We upload useful content at least 2 to 3 times. You know, many people have been running away from the agent rate because the rate is normally very high, from 93 to 94 thereabouts. So some people actually want to know, especially the beginners, how they can actually buy yuan themselves from their banks without disturbing anyone, or without happening to go into making payments online, where most of the times you get scammed by somebody you didn't transact with before. So although there are some limitations about this, but I'm going to be explaining exactly how you're going to bypass some of the limitations and then most of the things you need to know. So without wasting much of your time, I'm going to be demonstrating right here, and then I beg you, I'm just begging anyone seeing this video, kindly stay till the end so that you won't end up with a frozen Alipay account. Because when it comes to buying RMB from the bank, there are always issues that people face, especially the newbies. So if you happen to mistake anything, you will end up with a frozen Alipay account. Even as you have funded it, it will be frozen. So stay tuned. I'll just stay till the end and listen to each and everything I will be explaining here. Okay, so I'm going to open up my Alipay account. And on this particular Alipay account, it has already been verified, like the topaz have already been activated, but I'm going to demonstrate it just to show you how you are actually going to do this by yourself. So this is my Alipay account right here, and then I'm going to tap on the topaz and it will open up like this. You are seeing this basically because I have created this account, I've activated before. So I'm going to tap on this button right here, and then it is going to open up like this. So we click on close the account. Okay, so you can see what they are saying. You can read the note: after closing your account, all other payment, topaz, whatever. So these are their information. I'm not going to waste time there. So you're going to come down here, you're going to select a reason why you are closing the account. That is, for me, the account has been already activated, but I want to demonstrate it in your presence because most people have issues doing this. When the account expires, how to reactivate again is always their challenge. So you are going to select a reason why you are closing the account here. So if you didn't see any reason that match your own, you can just say order, which is number 5. So I'm going to type in the reason here. Unfortunately, my typing is not coming up. I think it's because of the option I've selected. Okay, let's choose this one. I always fail to top up or make payment at many occasions. So you basically want to try to put a reason why the account you want to close the account, and then it will open up like this. After you click close the account, you click confirm. So here it is going to load and then open up, and then you close the account. So you can see now it's a fresh account. You tap on use now. Use now is what you're going to click, and then here you are going to select your country first. So I'm going to check Nigeria right here. So I don't know, whichever will be your country, you're just going to check and put it over there. So me, making this video over here in Nigeria, so I have to I'll select my country as Nigeria. After and then yes, so you can see Nigeria over here, and then here you're going to use your own international passport number. Okay, nothing like NIN again. Remember, I did a video recently which I explained the reasons why Alipay have been restricting people from verifying with other means of identification. So now only international passport number is accepted. International passport alone is accepted. So I'm going to type in my international passport number here, and I'm going to close this for the sake of the passport I'm using. I'm going to close the secret information. There is a reason. So here you're going to select your residence, your country / region, which is the same thing, like almost the same like what we did before. The thing is a kind of somehow screwing up, and okay, so here I'm going to type my address. So there is address. Line 1 is always composedly, while line 2 you can leave it in blank. You can see they always say it's optional. So once you type address line 1, you leave line 2, or it's just optional. Just leave it, and then you're going to type your town and city. So whatever state you are living, that your capital is your own town or city. Or if you still have another popular town that can appear on the internet or that is recognized globally, you can put it there. Okay, so zip code. If you don't know the zip code of your state or of your local government or area, you're going to Google it. You ask, what is the zip code of so place? Like I ask, what is the zip code of Ikeja? What is the zip code of Surulere? Just any place at all you can ask, and then they will give you that on Google. So you copy it and then paste here. Okay, so here I'm going to click next, and then here they will say I should take the photo. So taking the photo, they don't if you are taking the photo of the passport, make sure you take a photo in such a way that your information is clearly appearing, and always use a portrait view. Okay, so they have accepted it. Good. So over here I'm going to select the amount of CNY I want to top up. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and then add up the amount, and then we continue, because here I'm going to be using my secret details, that is my card details, and then I don't want to let the details appear in the public. Okay, so that is the only reason. Okay, so I'm going to tap on confirm and pay. So after you might have top up, let's see, basically what they will allow you to top up a bank is 600 CNY. Okay, so the rate is depend on your own The rate depends on your own bank, but I think the highest bank that is charging the highest amount so far now is not more than 80 something yuan. It's 80 something, not up to 90. Okay, so now there are some of the banks that are still giving like 70 something self, not even up to 80. Some are giving 78, 79, some banks are giving 85. So it depends. So you can see it's actually cheap. So when you finish topping up on that face card, you will not be able to use that particular card till the next month. So as I'm topping up today, it will go through, and then for the next 30 days, it is not going to go through. Like for the next 29 days, it won't go through till after 30 days. And then maybe on the 31st or 32nd day, I will be able to use that card again. So how are you going to buy bulk RMB? Remember, my promise at the introduction of this video was actually to buy cheap RMB. So now, in this case, you can have up to 8 bank accounts. Does that just sound funny? Well, that is actually what you're going to do. You can have up to 6, 7, or 8 bank accounts. So how are you going to achieve that? If you are currently having GT Bank, you can go to FaceBank and then also create an account. Of course, signing up for an account is free. You can do that online and then just go to collect bank card. If you're already having another account, creating a new account is always a very simple stuff, because they won't really ask you for most of the things they ask a beginner. So since you are no longer a beginner in creating an account, you can just decide to go to let's say you can decide to walk into any bank and then create another account, or you can just do it online. When you get there, you collect your own MasterCard. So now, let's say you open a bank account with GT Bank before, and then you now head over to open with UBA, that is 2. You head over to open with First Bank, that is 3. Head over to open with Zenith Bank, that is 4. Head over to open with Union Bank, that is 5. Access Bank, that is 6. Sky Bank, that is 7. And then you still went ahead to open with Sterling Bank, that is 8. You can just do maybe up to 10 safe. So now, if you do up to 10 bank accounts, so if you open up to 10 bank accounts, let's say that 10 bank accounts you just open now, 600 RMB, which you are funding per bank card, times 600 RMB, right, times 10, which are the 10 banks account you just opened. That is about 6,000 RMB. And then let's say you get an average of let's say 79 yuan per 79 naira per yuan, and then multiplied by 79, that will be 474 naira per month. Yes, so when another month comes in, you are still going to repeat the same process. So you can see that even if you are just on your own, there will be no way you are going to buy. If you've applied this process and then it works for you, there is no way you can tell me that you will not be able to buy goods for your own or for your business that are worth more than this. So actually, some people don't know this, or some actually know but they won't tell you. And then the secret behind is that you will collect, while collecting the bank card, tell them you need a MasterCard or Visa card that will be able to pay outside Nigeria. This is where some people get it wrong. Always let them know what you are doing with the bank card. Of course, you are doing a legit business, so why would you be hiding what you are doing? Tell them so that they will know the type of Master or Visa card that they will give you, because there are some of the Master or Visa card that cannot do any online transaction. I remember back then when I started website design initially, I had one of my bank cards that could not pay online. So when I started buying my domain and most of the other things, the thing gave me serious issues. So I have to get to the bank, even though the old bank card was MasterCard, but they have to block that card and then do a brand new bank card for me, which was able to pay many things from US, UK, and the rest. That was when I started my online stuff, Facebook ads, website design, domain buying, and the rest of them. So you can actually do that and it will work for you. So now this is what you are going to know. Please, if you are applying this method, always know that you will not be able to transfer this money outside Chinese website. That is what I mean. Once you buy RMB using this method, know that you can only pay on Pinduoduo, 1680, Taobao, Alibaba, and the rest of them. And the method you are going to apply is to add your product to cart, check out, and then make payment. But if you want to transfer this money to another Alipay account, it is not going to work. It doesn't work that way. So these are the things you really need to know. So go ahead and enjoy your cheap RMB. Or in case you still need RMB on international Alipay, which you can actually transact with others, trade with others, and then pay for suppliers online and offline, then in that case, you're going to contact me on WhatsApp, and then I will get your account funded. Or at the same time, if you still need international Alipay, international passport, or without international passport, you can still contact me on WhatsApp, and I will do that for you. We also sell verified Alipay accounts. So once again, you're welcome to this channel. Subscribe and never forget to turn on the notification so that you keep getting weekly update. Thanks a lot. So if you watch this video till the end, I want to tell you that congratulations, you have just won one of my best-selling ebooks. So for you to qualify, just comment under this video that funding Alipay from bank. Just comment under the comment section, funding Alipay from bank. Immediately I see that, I'm going to forward the ebook, the link to the ebook to you. I will reply your comment. Please, if it is not Kim Services that is replying you, don't reply, because I see a lot of scammers you to come around my channel here. Thanks for watching.